Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to go over how to use Paint 3D. First you open up the Paint application. You want to start a new project, and this is where we're going to be starting at. But you might want to zoom in slightly just so you can use a bigger space. And so we're going to try to make a replica of a penguin. We're going to look at some images here. Just crop one out so we know what a penguin looks like. There we go. We'll save that to our desktop. Penguin 1. So now that we have our penguin ready to go, we can open it up, look at it, zoom in, so we can see the smaller features. And now we're going to begin on recreating the penguin using paint. So first let's use a marker. There are different types of writing utensils that we can use or fill. Spray cans, crayons, erasers, pencils. I mostly like to use the marker. But first we're going to put the background fill as a light gray because that's what we're kind of seeing over here behind the penguin. And then to get the background, its full features in effect, we're going to put that, some grass in the horizontal view there. So here we go. A little bit of grass. This looks darker down here, so we're going to change the thickness to about 46 px and give it some texture and a little bit lighter up in the sky here. So we're going to put the paint wide 135. There we go. And now it's time to draw the penguin. So here's the outline of the penguin. We're going to use a marker, thickness 4. So we're going to start at the head, make our way down, got a wing, made the wing down to its foot. Actually, we're not going to draw the foot yet. And then that's the bottom area, its belly, its other wing. There we go. And then just kind of come around the top. Easy. So now that we have the penguin's body, we can go ahead and start making its beak and its feet and the different colors along its multifaceted frontal image here. So let's go ahead with the beak. The beak is kind of an orangish color, but we'll go ahead with orange. And same size as the body that we went with. And then so it has kind of a darker head. So let's go ahead and make that a nice dark head. There we go. Now the penguin's coming along just fine. And then the eyeball, let's make the eyeball a little bit less thick, and that's dark too, it looks like. So there we go. And there's some darkness on the wings. Put some darkness there on the tip of the wing, over here, and then up on top. So this penguin's coming along just fine. It's got a tail. And then let's go for the feet now. So the feet look kind of yellowish or gold. There's the one foot, and then there's the other foot. This foot looks like it has some toenails on it, or claws, so let's use the pencil and kind of etch those in. There we go. Now we're really getting the depth going on in there. Along with the depth, let's go ahead and put some of this shadow line up in here. There we go. Now it's looking like a real penguin. And so a little bit thicker up here, and it's very white up there. So we're going to add some whiteness up on top with the pencil. Usually I do like to use the marker, but the pencil's coming in pretty good today. So we're going to go ahead and apply the pencil whiteness up on top. There we go. And very white up here. We're trying to put the depth in here as well. And so let's make this much wider. The pencils don't go very wide, do they? So we want to cover up the background so it doesn't look like you can see through the penguin. But here we go with this nice texture on its underside. Yeah, looks like there's some white over here as well. Filling that in. And oh, look at this. There's a very dark orange. Actually, it's more light. Okay. So we're going to use a paintbrush for this thickness, oil brush, excuse me. And put some yellow in there, yellow over here. And we really want to thicken that up. So we're going to go ahead and add some of this brown in there with a watercolor. And that's very thick. So there we go. Nice and textured. And there we go, we have a penguin. Voila!